What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. This is the live qualifying of round 4 of the Championship Pro Series. This is a 250 race, so hopping back off of the 450 today. This is a little bit of a last minute thing. I did sign up a day or two ago, but I won't lie, I fell asleep after my normal day job today and I've woken up a little bit beforehand. I had about 20 minutes before this started, but I completely got the track wrong. I went and practiced on Unadilla before I realised that the track was Ironman. So going into this a little bit dry. You can see in the top left, I'd quickly done one lap before qualifying started. I can't remember what good times are, to be completely honest with you, so I'll just see what sort of times everyone else is running and see if I can get around that time as well. I thought I'd chuck some music on in the background at the same time. I'm hoping that the audio levels will be alright. If it's a little bit out where the music's a lot louder than the engine or louder than me, I do apologise. Can't really amend it on the fly right now, but I will check it after this qualifying video anyway. If it's ridiculously bad, then I just won't upload this. So if you're watching it, it's okay. Just thought it'd be a bit better in the little bits in between where I'm concentrating on my lap, that you have something to listen to rather than just silence. This track's not one that I've ever been particularly amazing at. I'm usually a few seconds off the pace of the likes of like McChicken and Reese and Jack and those top guys. Washing the front end out when you're half a second up on your practice time's not very good either. So I'm going to finish this lap just so I can get more of the track under my belt and like refresh myself with the track itself. What I do remember from last time I've done a proper race on this track is when it starts getting a bit rough, it's so easy to lose the front end in all of these corners. So I think consistency is going to be key in this race today. It's a long race. The series has 30-minute long races, so going to be strapping in and basically an enduro to make sure I quickly go to the toilet and all that good stuff before the race starts, because there's no chance of doing that halfway through. Might just quickly test to see if there's collisions by trying to run into the back of Victor. No, there we go, it's good. No collisions. I've just copied over my Supercross setup onto this track. I don't have a dedicated national setup. I should probably get one at some point. I mean, the setup seems to be working fine now when the track's flat. I'm just interested to see how it works when it gets a bit bumpy. This is such a flat out track as well, I feel like you're never actually off the throttle anywhere. Let's see if I can get away with just holding third up the facelift. Yeah, okay. I was shifting up into fourth the last few laps, but I don't think there's actually any need to. Oh god, a bit of front wheel high. Jumping off of there is definitely going to catch me out at some point in the race, I can already feel it. And this step up here, it's so easy to overjump that, and because you're trying to, because you're trying to land while turning, it washes your front end away from you. I don't know if this lap will count now, where I went off the outside of the track there a little bit. I think it does. It's one of the longer tracks that we do, so if you get to the end of the lap and you crash, it's like an entire 2 minutes worth of time of qualifying that you've wasted. I don't know if it's worth trying to double through those or just stay on top of them. Just going to keep going back to back. I've got enough fuel for another lap there. I feel like I'm going to be going much faster around these corners, but I don't want to risk losing the front end again. Oh, I'm not surviving this. No, didn't think so. Okay. I know it's the first few laps here, I'm not a million miles off of the first place. There's only one lobby's worth of qualifying today, which is a bit annoying. There's not too many people signed up for the race itself. I'm thinking it's purely because of how long the races are. I know 30-minute long races aren't for everybody. I know the last one of these races that I'd done, my fingers were just dead afterwards, they cramped up so bad. I find it very difficult to do laps with people in front of me. Not so much the people themselves, but the roost that gets thrown up is so distracting. Downside this first one. Yeah, there we go, that was alright. Somehow half a second down already. I feel like that first sector was alright, but apparently not. Felt a bit fast around that turn that time. Thought I'd try landing in 5th there as well, to save me having to get off the gas and change gear again. I might be able to catch up a bit of time. Stop going so front wheel high here though. There you go, that was a bit faster, catching up a bit. Jump this too far, hug this inside. Try not to go all the way off the side of the track again. As I go off the other side of the track. There you go, you want to just tap the top of that roller there. Third, so you can get a smooth exit. That's a bit wild, probably lost a lot of time there. Oh, and I went too high in that corner as well, that lost a good amount of time. Send it into the finish line. 0.5. Yeah. An entire second off of Dorian. Jeez, that's going to be hard to catch up. Let's put it all the way down to a litre. There we go. So what day is it today? It is... oh, so it's Monday today. So this is the day after my live stream that I done that I'm recording this. I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that came and watched that, and everyone that subscribed during it and donated and got involved in the chat. It really blew my expectations, to be honest with you. One of my real life friends that I just have a separate Discord with outside of bikes is the one that suggested that I do it. I wasn't really up for the idea because I usually struggle to find things to talk about for just these like 20-minute long videos, never mind an hour or two. But with you guys in the chat asking questions as well and talking to each other, everything was really nice and friendly. And it's definitely something that I'll be looking to do again. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you for everyone that came along. I just got a good sense of the community that I'm trying to build as well. Everyone seems to be kind of friendly towards each other. And yeah, there wasn't any like dickheads in chat that I had to time out or anything. So yeah, no reason to not do any more of them. I'm riding like absolute shit. Serves me right for getting on last minute of hoping to do well. I need to spend a bit more time warming up, I think. I do need to record some other videos potentially tonight as well after all this racing is done. Just need to prepare for going away at the weekend, just to make sure I've got content uploaded. I'm constantly pushing the limits of the front end around these two corners here. Definitely am there. Oh my god! Oh, this isn't my track. I always struggle so much here. I feel like usually on qualifying videos I manage to pull something out of the bag last minute and put down a steamer, but I just can't see it happening on this one, to be honest with you. I just don't know what to do around these turns, these fast flat turns. Oh, I've heard this song before. This is the same playlist that I was playing in my live stream the other day. It's like 12 hours long, so I just fast forwarded to like the 3-hour mark because I knew I wouldn't have heard any of the songs at that point. That felt a bit better. Just trying to keep it in the higher gears so I haven't got to shift as much. Oh, that felt naughty even though it was by accident. I lost a lot of time though by doing that, saying that. It felt fast, but it clearly wasn't. Oh! I looked at bloody boarding in front of me for a millisecond. It completely threw me off the line I was on. That's a shame. I was a good second up there. Oh. One thing I'm not sure about though is in these qualifying servers, if there's no collisions on, what's the point of seeing everyone as well? I know seeing people's lines might help, but if you're not going to have to worry about hitting them, what's the point of having the distraction there of having them there visually as well? It's just me complaining because I'm bad and I can't put a lap in. I just want to always do a massive scrub over this step up as well, but I forget I'm on the 250 and I can just barely get over it as it is. Right, all the way up to 5th, so I've got to shift up again down here. Kept in 4th round here last time and it seemed to give me a bit of time, so I'll do the same again. Scrub it a little bit. Shift down to 3rd. Try and send this to the left so I can land on this bank in and get moving forwards again quicker. Oh, way too far out wide here, that's going to cost me some time. Jesus, 0.6 of a second going out wide there. I know that I lost a bit of time in these last 2 corners on my fast laps. I know there's a little bit to gain at the end of this. Exactly the same place I caught up last time. Can I make this corner without crashing this time? Yes, although I don't know if I'm going to get... There we go, that's fine. I was worried about going into this last corner behind him and messing it up. Oh, there we go, that's fine. Now I'm only a 10th off of first. Honestly can't remember what sort of times was being run in the PDMX season. I want to say it was something stupid like 44s, 43s. Them guys are just ridiculous, to be honest. Oh, as I burp and can taste my McDonald's again, apologies for that. Oh, what a manners, I don't know. I don't know how long qualifying is. I don't know if it's 20 minutes or half hour. Usually it's the amount of time the server's good indicator, but I don't think there's going to be another 46 minutes worth of qualifying. I'm thinking it's 20 minutes. If so, then, geez, time flies. We've only got 6 minutes left. Come on, keep it in the track. There we go. Maybe going all the way out wide there isn't the best idea, because someone just caught up with me a little bit. I'm so worried about losing my front end over that rut. Not that rut, that berm every single time I hit it. See, I'm up at 0.2, but it's so easy to lose that around just one really random part of the lap. Although, I did, oh shit, I didn't mean to keep it in 4th gear, let's hope this works out alright. Yeah, that was okay. Although I did go too wide in this corner last time, let's see if I can keep it to the inside a bit more. Yeah, that's good. There you go, look how much time you gain just by hugging that inside. It's crazy. A little bit wide here. It's fine, he gave me an alright slingshot for the straight. Oh, that slowed me down a bit. I didn't get over the that first jump in this rhythm section all the way. Alright, 0.8 up, that should be first place if I don't throw it away in this last corner. Oh, that felt really quick. Can I double this? Oh, almost. I'm not going to send it into this finish line again, I'm just going to scrub it, just take the safe option. There we go, that's P1. Yeah, really good that. That's one of the things, I was so well, I must have been about here in time at the start, and when I ran that time I was like, oh my god, where do I gain another second from? But then you just seem to pull it out of nowhere just by doing the really small differences. Like, can I get the track info? So it was this corner here, but like before I must have gone about this wide around the corner instead of being here, and it's 0.6 of a second. That is just a ridiculous amount of time to lose in one tiny little corner there. So we've got, I think it's either 4 minutes or 14 minutes left, so we definitely got time for 2 or 3 more lap attempts, so we'll keep going. See if I can get to the 44s, that'd be pretty nutty. I know there's definitely time to make up in this first long right-hander, because someone caught up with me at the start of that last lap that I just done. I guess I'm just going out too far wide and trying to carry too much speed, so let me check up a bit. Nah, see I didn't really gain anything. Yeah, I think I gained 0.1, I think I was down going into the turn and I've just brought it back level. This turn's a pain in the bum as well, trying to get nice. Oh, this lap feels a bit scrappy. I might ditch it if I end up like a second behind, or if I crash. You know, it's done the job for me. That's fine. And like Egyptian vibes going on from this music. As the tree got collisions. I don't know. I don't think I was close enough. 3 minutes to go. One and a half more laps worth of qualifying, so I'll need to restart ASAP if this lap doesn't feel like it's on for a steamer. That was a much better one there. I went closer to the inside. I was really worried about losing my front end on previous laps because you see it banks up a little bit at the start of the corners, and here as well it banks up on the inside. God, I've lost my 0.2 that I was up. I can brake a bit later into here. Oh, that felt like the limit of that corner. Fourth again, that worked quite well last time. I seem to keep some traction around here. Oh my god, in all kinds of sideways. No! Oh, that felt too far outside. I didn't lose too much time that time. Oh, that felt good though. It's so close to my last lap. I'm not going to have time for another one if I play this lap. Oh, that was better. I stayed lower over the jump. Land on the outside, a bit over here, land on the banking. A bit turn you into the corner. Oh, I think I followed the guy in front of me there. I looked at him and it put me off. Yeah, I'm not going in 0.7 in this straight. Oh, that's a shame. That's fine. I haven't got enough time for another lap. I've only got 1 minute of qualifying left, I think. Let me quickly, I'm going to tab out for 2 seconds just to see if that is actually the case. So racers, upcoming registrations and times. Just quickly checking the MX Bikes website to make sure that is correct. Yeah, 20 minutes worth of qualifying, so that'll do it. This is the only qualifying server, so unless someone quickly puts in a flyer, that'll be the top qualifying time. So yeah, for a track I don't feel too amazing on, I'm really happy with that, even though as I've done the most laps. I haven't, there's a few people with more laps than me. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. Please leave a like if you did enjoy. Leave a subscribe as well on that road to 3K. So if you've watched a few videos here already and you've been a bit hesitant, please do subscribe. You're more than welcome here, and I'd love to have you stick around. Have a lovely evening, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Peace.